Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to be changing the Cuda Speedo cable. I ended up breaking the clip on the one that's in there. It was starting to get a bit worn. The cable itself was getting a bit worn in the back of the cluster there, and I could hear it like just spinning, and the Speedo was going like this. Even though I've got a digital Speedo in there, I still want things to work, so here it is. And I thought while I'm down there, I'll change the Pinion drive gear to a 34 tooth gear, because I got a 33 in there at the moment, and I'm still finding it's running a bit faster than it should. You can go online and see the charts, and it actually, if you go through it and put whatever diff ratio you have and size rear tires, it'll tell you what you need. But I still find it's a bit faster, so I'll put a 34 tooth in there and see if that makes it better. And yeah, let's see how we go. So that's where the cable comes out through the firewall and down through the back here. So yeah, the cable comes out behind the cluster here under the dash, and yeah, it's a little bit worn and the clip's broken, so I'll have to replace that. Yeah, and so that's the location. Where is it? That's the location where that hole there is where the access for the Speedo cable is, and yeah, just routes down the frame there towards the transmission. So that's where the cable comes over through the engine bay and to the transmission, right there. So let's undo it and change it. I put an oil bucket there because you can expect some of it to leak, but seeing as the car's jacked up from the rear, hopefully only a little bit is, and then we can always just top it up. Okay, so I pulled it out just here and just got it threaded back out and put the new one through. So after a bit of fishing, it's out. Now let's route the new one in. I've rerouted the Speedo cable back up through the firewall just down there, and yep, through the firewall and to the back of the cluster. And that's it. So next is to take out the Speedo tooth gear and just undid that bolt, and it will just slip right out. So this is it here. Yeah, and it's actually got some indicators on the face there. So whatever range gear that you're going to put in, make sure you line up that gear range with that indicator to the 6 o'clock position in the transmission. Okay, so installed the Speedo tooth gear into the transmission and reattached the new Speedo cable. Let's see how it goes. Everything's aligned, and I think I'm gonna have to replace that retainer clip at some stage, but anyway, let's see how we go. Alrighty, so I just finished taking it for a test drive. Everything's working as it should. No more whizzing sounds behind the cluster, and the Speedo Pinion housing is not leaking. I reckon it's a lot more accurate now, which is good, and yeah, should be good. See you in the next video.